Hello YouTube, this is Justin Game 44 here, and today, well, I'm not gonna lie, I've not been up for a full hour yet. It's been like 40 minutes I've been up. But hey, I decided, why not do a video? Today's the beginning of the next second week, and so far, well, I haven't even got done with my first water yet. No, seriously though, I just want to make a video and just chat. Now, amazing, the same person that commented about the soda thing commented again on my last video. And even said basically he honestly prefers diet soda, which I'm not gonna lie to you, I actually tried diet soda before, but that was a few years ago. It was Diet Mountain Dew, and I did try some other diet soda, but yeah. I actually was interested in diet soda when I saw the commercial with that whole entire race car Mountain Dew commercial of Diet Mountain Dew, where a race car driver that has a whole entire race car base of Diet Mountain Dew. I was like, this is interesting. I wonder what Diet Mountain Dew tastes like. And then I bought a bottle and I was like regretting it. It's kind of weird. Personally, to me, the water kind of is like, I don't really know what it's supposed to taste like, really. But it just didn't taste sweet. It just kind of tastes so bland, but with some type of, maybe kind of like cardboard. I mean, I really don't know how you describe it. But to any of those who do like diet soda, I'm not going to judge you, but still, the diet sodas I always have. I mean, the only diet soda I could possibly drink is Diet RC, because it's like the only kind I don't care for it, don't like it, but I actually don't mind drinking it either. It's weird when it comes to that soda. Like, believe it or not, it's kind of the only diet soda I would ever buy, just like to get off of soda completely. Like, I did that a few times, believe it or not, before in the past, where I decided, okay, I'll buy this because I know I won't really drink it as much, but when I want a soda, I'll have a cup of it. And it actually does work for me. But this time, since the beginning of the new year, right after I stopped drinking soda when it turned midnight on New Year, yeah. So now this is officially my 8th day with no soda. And dang, look who we have here, Sebastian. I wasn't even trying to make this into a cat video, but now it is. Say hi to the camera. By the way, for Christmas I got, oh look, Sebastian. He keeps putting his claws. Dang. You know what's interesting? We had him for over like 2 years now, and his collar I got him this as a Christmas present since he needed a new one. It's a cute little bell. I also got Lucas one for Christmas, a can of wet food. I split that with whole 4 cats. And yeah, I know I said 4 cats. We have a new cat as well. You know, the way we got all these cats besides Lucas, Sebastian, Maleficent, and, well, the newest one is still kind of like adapting, but all three of those cats besides Lucas, we got them because they came to us they were just regular outside cats. We eventually adopted them, as you can see with the ear. Some of those who don't understand this ear, the reason why his ear is clipped like this is because we discovered cats who have a lot of cats around here have that, and we discovered the reason why is because people would pick up cats that go and take them to get neutered and then just release them back. And we discovered this and we realized the fact he got neutered but was brought back out. He was very friendly. He actually the way it happened was that him and Maleficent, each of them at a different time. First Maleficent though. Wow, I can tell you want to be on the camera so badly. Yeah. With each one though, sorry about stopping talk. I just love Sebastian so much. It's so right. It's been a while since the last time I had a cat on the camera. But no, for those who really want to know, this happened one time and twice again, where stray cats would just walk in because we left the door open to let cool air in. And like this was a couple years ago, where And suddenly, my mom was sitting on the table, and she felt cats under her feet. She thought it was Lucas at first until she looked down, and she said, "What the heck are you guys doing in here?" And when they noticed, they ran out. But Sebastian kept coming back over and over. At the point, he got used to us. Sebastian, and it was a couple of other stray cats, but we didn't adopt them. What happened was, though, Sebastian eventually got used to us, and we started to like him, so we decided to keep him. It was the same thing with Maleficent as well. Maleficent was first, though, but believe it or not, oh my goodness, it was hilarious. Like this, Sebastian here actually would not stop harassing Maleficent. Like, Maleficent absolutely hates Sebastian, even after all this time they've been together living under the same roof. Maleficent still cannot stand him. You see, back in the beginning, Sebastian, even when they were outside, she would just constantly follow him, and me and Mom were like laughing, like, wow, Sebastian will not stop harassing her. But it's true. You kept following her everywhere. He was looking at me when I was saying all that stuff. I'm not joking. Literally, no matter what, every day for like the first year, Sebastian would just keep following Maleficent no matter where she goes, even outside, and she would keep screaming and yelling. And we thought it was funny, but as time went on, it kind of got annoying because, like, Maleficent, you know who Sebastian is, you know he lived here. Although, we might have discovered something when it comes to that face. He's looking at me piss. I'm not joking. Okay, no, seriously. When it came to Sebastian, though, eventually, though, we might have discovered the reason why is because Sebastian might actually be a girl, and we like, oh my. I mean, it's kind of hard to believe. Like, Sebastian is actually bigger than Lucas, has a more bigger, stronger build. Probably is because he's a bit more younger than Lucas. Because Lucas we had for like 7 years. But besides Lucas for 7 years, I'm talking about, well, I mean, Sebastian, honestly, just gang. I'm really not gonna lie. I think Sebastian. Wait, what's the thing again? Oh, wait, I actually lost track of time. Even still today, like, it's honestly impossible because there's even been times, even no matter what happens, when Sebastian has stopped, like, harassing her, but now, because, like, I think he got bored with it, and now he's kind of annoyed of Maleficent. Because every time he's just passing by her to go to the food bowl or going somewhere, because literally he stopped following her now, and all he has to do is even be in the same room, and there's sometimes Maleficent will just go up to him and start screaming and meowing, and we think, Sebastian, what do we told you? But then we realize it eventually, and like, oh my goodness, Maleficent. But the reason why we have 4 cats ultimately now, and kind of have them, reason why we decided to have 4 and now stop like at 3, was because really Maleficent, well, I'm not gonna lie to you, we're thinking about sending Maleficent to a shelter. And I mean, I don't mean that like, oh, because she's just been getting a bit annoyed. She was actually my brother's cat, but he moved out like a year ago. And eventually, well, I'm not gonna lie to you, she's very beloved with the boys. Like, she would sleep in their beds all at night and kind of protecting of them. But when it comes to a lot of problems, like, she keeps scratching up the walls and everything. Like, a lot of wallpaper has been scratched up. She's been scratching the doors. And even when we have a cat stand for her, she still refuses that. Or refuses to take something else that's not a cat stand, but something that's alright to scratch. Not the couches, though. But she's like been scratching the wood tables, the carved wood tables, the dining room table, I mean. But also, not just that, like, she's been getting sick. Although, to be honest, though, she has not been sick like in over a month or 2. So that's a good thing. But no, seriously, like, really, she's just been causing a lot of problems. Like, she's still not getting used to Sebastian, and sometimes it's just now getting ridiculous. Because now Sebastian, like I just said earlier, just passing by her is enough to piss her off. When Sebastian's not even doing anything and minding his own business. Also, Sebastian's been here for like over around 2 years now, and yet it's still a problem with her. I mean, come on, Melissa, grow up. And now that we have a new cat coming, the reason why is because it's basically declared Dad's cat. My dad basically claimed him, but I'm mostly the one that feeds him a lot. Believe me, when it comes to me, I usually claim all the cats. Sebastian here is actually my mother's cat. Believe me, it's rare when my mother loves cats. She loves them, but she had a very special cat to her many years ago, named Carmen, and believe me, those two were like mother and son. I could even make a whole video about that. But besides all that, this is Justin Game 44, signing out. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye.